Morning, everybody. Feeling a little bit foggy today. Yes, it's actually quite foggy. A little chilly today too. Let's go check out what we got going on in the hangar. Alrighty. Now, as far as the strut goes, Crew Chief Al and a couple of the others are over digging through all of the parts bins to find out what seals that we have on hand and what we don't, so that way we can get the right order in. So that's what we got going on as far as the strut goes today. Alright, so one of the things I'm going to do here on the test bench is, first I'm just going to charge this battery, and I'm going to make up a harness that'll connect this battery to the DC input plugs over here on the side, right there, and that way we can silently power this bench, at least for the DC stuff, without having to run the NC8, because thing's awfully noisy. And the cords aren't, without moving this, we'd have to run the NC8 inside, and I try to avoid that. But we'll get this hooked up for now. Let's see, positive. Might as well plug this in. There we go. Okay, got lights. Sorry, upside down there. There we go. Looking good. Get that charging, that'll be ready to go before too long. Yeah, big round engine there. Alright, the guys moved the, this way, there it is, the test bench a lot closer to the door. So with that, I'm going to get the NC8 fired up, warmed up, and move it around. And we're going to put power on the bench, make sure everything functionally works as far as getting the right voltages in the right places. So let's knock this out. Now that's what we call a successful test. Got the right voltages in the right spots. And in case any of you guys are wondering if the NC8 was actually producing good power, that was a solid 120, 208, you know, plus or minus a couple volts, that's normal. And then the frequency is almost dead on the money at 400 hertz. It was like 399 point something if I remember. But yeah, NC8's producing some pretty good power. It's going that way. Probably gonna do a flyover. And you guys are in luck today. You got 3 big round engines. Nice. Oh. Well, that was fairly productive. We got the test bench all nice and tested out. We got the equipment put away. So that test bench is ready to go. So now we can start pulling components out to do some testing. And one of which I want to do is that ground power TR to make sure it's fully functional. Just in case that causes us any grief. And well, that is the source of the power to apply ground power. So may start there before diving up into door 19 way up there and go try to find a relay. But yeah, it's probably where I'm going to start with that next week. For the strut, our guys found several of the seals that we need. We actually had them on hand. And a couple of the other part numbers are McDonnell Douglas part numbers. Crew Chief Al is going to try to cross-reference them to normal part numbers and see if we have those as well. So good news on that front. We'll see where that takes us and get that strut rebuilt, resealed, and get a good gear swing, and then bring her back down on her feet. All right, in other news, especially with DCS, yesterday was the release of the 2024 and beyond video. And for those of you that have never seen this or haven't been in DCS much, I'm going to leave a link to that video down in the description. Go ahead and check that out, because that's, man, there's some really good stuff flying around in there. I mean, we saw more of the F-4, actually both F-4s, because the F-4U Corsair, the World War II, the original bent wing Wonder, made a good appearance in there, plus the F-4E model. But yeah, go ahead and check that out, because really good. It was awesome to watch that. All right, guys, that's all we got this week. Hope you guys had a great Happy New Year for the New Year holiday. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.